Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel, and this time we're back on the Jag F-Type, and I'm going to show you how to install a trickle charger so you never have to lift your boot or your bonnet to actually get to it. So if you watched my previous videos, then what I did is install a trickle charger on my Mustang, so I could just plug it straight in to my charger down there, and just using this cable here, and I didn't have to lift the bonnet, mess around, because I just can't be bothered to do it every time I come in. So I'm going to do the same on the Jag. Now, looking underneath, it might be a little bit easier. Look what I found here. But with the Jag having the battery in the boot, what you get here is a big positive. I've just loosened this at the moment, so don't worry. You get a big positive that you can connect to with your jump leads in there, which is that. And you get a negative here, which you can also connect jump leads to. Now, they basically go direct to the battery. So what more do you want? I've got the wires to get directly to the battery. Now what I need to do is I need to get this box off, which I've just been attempting to do, and it's quite easy. It's just there's a nut there and there's a nut there, so I've took those off. This box then lifts up. Now this, don't know what this plug is, I think it's the headlight plug, was actually strapped to, was strapped to this fuse unit there, so I've just snipped that off just to give me a little bit more room so I can lift this box up. Now I've been inside already and I've removed, let me show you, there it is. So I've removed this, which was like a little plastic insert that went in there, and the two relays was in that, so I've took that out just to give me a bit more room. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, and hopefully on the back of where the charging point is, there's going to be some screws where I can bolt on my new battery terminal from my charger. So let me just show you what I intend to do. So this is the socket for the plug that is on there, and basically it's just a positive and negative, and just two wires, and all I need to do is wire onto the 2 points I've just showed you. But what I'm looking at is I'm looking at just mounting it exactly the same as I did on Mustang, so it just sticks out on one of these in the grill. Now I've just been testing with this is the rubber surround for the plug, and it looks like possibly about there it sits nicely. So once that's in place with the cap on, you're never going to see it, so it'll just sit there. Let me just show, I'll get the cap. This is what it'll look like with the cap on. So that'll just sit in there like that, and it just integrates nicely into the grill. So when I come home, all I have to do is pop off that cap and put my plug in, and it's trickle charging. What I did once on the Mustang, I forgot to unplug it and I went to drive the car out. But the good thing of this is because it's nicely in the front there, it basically just pulls the wire out. So it's fine. And it doesn't damage the actual installation, which is fantastic. What we need to do is, I'm just checking on the wire. I don't think the wire I've got on here is going to be long enough to get from there up to that earth point which I need. So I'm going to have to extend this and put some more wire on. So let me do that. So we go, going to solder this one onto the red lead there, and then use one of these to actually shrink it down, and then that should be on. So let's prep this wire. So I've done now, I've just took the radiator top cover off here. It was only 6 screws, 3 on each side. That comes off, gives me loads more room there. Now what I've done, I've now pushed in this wire. So this wire I've pushed in and gone across there, and I've come out just there. So you can see this wire here. So I've got it to here. So what I intend to do is I'm going to put the wire, the charging wire, down the back of there, and then go underneath. This is the bottom of the hinge, so I'm going to go underneath that hinge so it don't come down and crush the wire, and then I'm here at the fuse box. So let me get the wire in to the fuse box and we'll pick it up there. So I've got the wires here now, so now it's a case of let's have a look in the back of this fuse box and get the brown one to continue up to go onto that pin there. So here's the inside of that box, and as you can see, this is the jump start pin, and that goes directly down there. So I'm going to loosen that nut there, and I'm going to put my wire onto that. It's done. So there you go. So that's my earth going on there, and there's my positive going to that tab there, and I can now plug in my trickle charger, and it's now saying that it's trickle charging. So let's close all this up and wrap this video up. So that's it now. So that's my car now able to use the trickle charger and keep the battery nicely topped up whenever I need to go out in her. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me that thumbs up. It all helps with me creating more and more content for you guys when I know I've got your support. Till next time, stay safe.